Perhaps I should just get a normal barbecue grill, but I like the simplicity of this Solo stove. And since I like it so much, I decided to expand it with this Solo Stove Mesa Accessory pack. It's the larger XL version. I thought it was expensive at $50. I got it when the weather was colder, so I didn't use it right away. But when I looked at the Amazon listing, it said $80. Wow. There are cheaper alternatives on Amazon. So, is the official Solo Stove set worth the money? Well, at least the presentation is nice. The carrying case held the 4 metal sticks. It also included the stick rests, a metal lid, and a pellet scoop. That last one is my favorite. Let's test that first. Successful test. While this does seem simplistic, the scoop was really helpful. When trying to drop in pellets by hand over a hot flame, I would end up dropping a lot of the pellets. That's harder to explain without a fire, so let's get the fire started. That's been less of a problem with these fire starters. They're fire and flavor biomass cubes. That helped to get things going quick. Now I need something to cook. How about a hot dog? These are Applegate organic hot dogs. I try to pick good ingredients, especially if I'm cooking for other people. But it is still a hot dog. Eventually I stopped worrying and I just tried to enjoy the moment. This is fun. It was a little cumbersome though, trying to heat up a hot dog and a bun together. But it's such a nice way to socialize. Instead of one guy stuck at the barbecue, everyone is working together. Even the neighborhood cat showed up. It must have been good. Kitty probably smelled the meat. The end result was a little messy, but I thought it was tasty. So I made another one. That's where a little bit of trouble started. If I added too many pellets at once, the fire started to smoke. I was able to get things going again, but I think it's easier to just fill up the Solo Stove Mesa at the start. I was wasting a lot of time trying to manage the fire while trying to cook. It was getting hot too. My iPhone showed the thermal state as serious.
Ow, ow.
I noticed the warning while trying to set a timer for cooking this steak. Is it better to use the cooking top? Well, this sounds better. That's such a nice sizzle sound. Except the fire didn't last long enough to properly cook the other side of the steak. So I didn't get my steak the way I would have liked. I prefer my steak to be medium well done. I started wondering if I should have just used the stick. Cooking meat like a caveman. Those sticks do get dirty. I tried to clean them, but now they look used. Overall, the kit is expensive, and it takes a little bit of practice to use it correctly. However, it was such a nice experience. It was social and fun. So I carefully wrapped up the kit, as I think it would be nice to do this again.